that destroy your family, storms that destroy you. I'm talking about a storm that destroys everything. I was talking to one of the homeless guy, and he was telling me how he was up in the class, right? He had Mercedes, he had a boat, he had all that old stuff. So one day something happened, and then now he lost everything, and he's in the streets. Maybe you can relate to that. Maybe you had a really wonderful job, you had a really wonderful family, but you lost everything, right? I think all of us are somewhere in that boat. We all been through the storm. The thing about storm, it just destroys everything. It destroys everything. And I want to tell you a true story. You know, when Jesus was in the boat and there was a storm. Now in the boat, there were disciples. Disciples at that time, they were basically followers of Jesus Christ, and they were students of Jesus Christ. Now these students, they are fishermen. Now, as a fisherman, if a boat goes like this, are they scared? Yeah. No. If the boat goes like this and the water comes in, they are scared, right? Yeah. And so there was a storm. And you know what Jesus was doing when there was a storm? Does anybody know? Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You know your Bible story. Yes, he was sleeping. He was sleeping in the storm, right? And the disciples will go, Jesus, we're about to die. Please rescue us, right? And then Jesus woke up, and then he did something amazing. When there's a boat was going like this, and the water was coming in, you hear the lightning, and you hear all this thundering and everything. And Jesus stood up, and he woke up and he says, "Be silent," right? And then everything was calm. Everything was calm. Literally, when there was a massive storm, and then there was a miracle, everything was as calm as like right now, right? And then Jesus asked this question. Here's the question that you need to ask yourself. He asked this question: where is your faith? In other words, he's saying, why can you trust me? Why can you trust me? Because who was in the boat? Billy Graham? No. Billy Gates? No. Who was in the boat? Jesus was in the boat. And so Jesus asked his disciple, I am in the boat. Why can you trust me? Why can you trust me? And that's the question I think all of us are facing. God is challenging us. Why can you trust me that I am with you? Because the disciples are asking, well, how can I trust you when there's a huge storm coming in? You know, it just makes no sense, right? But Jesus calmed the storm. So what does that mean? Is he a human being? If he calmed the storm and he did a miracle, if there was right now lightning going on, thundering, and I said, be still, and everything was just silent, and it was, sun comes out and the light comes out, what does that mean to me then? That means Jesus was not just only a man, but he was God. Only God can control the weather, by the way. And so Jesus says, I am with you, which is God Almighty who created everything. So why are you afraid if I am with you? Why are you? Why can you not trust me if I am with you? And I think for me, that is a very difficult question because we as a human being, it's hard to trust something that we cannot see. It's hard to trust something that we don't know perhaps, right? But the disciples, Jesus was literally physically right next to him. He was right next to him, and they still could not trust him, right? He was right next to them, and Jesus calmed the storm, and they still could not trust him. Now, I want to close with this because we're getting, I know you're hungry, but let me ask you, do you believe in a miracle? How do you guys believe in a miracle? Believe in a miracle? Yes, I believe in a miracle. I believe one of the greatest miracles is not just walking on water or healing people or somebody who's blind and open their eyes. I've seen those miracles, by the way, but I believe the greatest miracle is changing somebody's heart. and transforming that person from a person who used to do all these things, and now God has changed his life. God has changed his life. You know, I was here last Saturday, by the way, and I was talking to one of the homeless person, and he was telling me how he enjoyed the message, and I kind of got to know him, and I asked him, where are you from? Well, I'm from, New Jersey. Then why are you here? Well, because my family is here. Because something happened in his past where he lost his family, and his wife left him with the kids, and they moved to Houston, Texas. So he came over here to see the family. Maybe you're in that boat, perhaps. I don't know. And so I asked him, what are you trying to do now? He wants to get back to his family again. He wants his family back. And so I asked him, what are some of the things that you're doing? Well, I'm trying to change. The amazing thing here, listen to me very carefully. He says, my life has changed ever since I came here. I believe in Jesus Christ now, and he changed my life. He changed my life. Now I used to do all these dirty things, and I was in the storm, and I lost my family, I lost my job, I lost everything. But now I realize that all those things doesn't mean anything. What really matters to me now is believing Jesus and getting my family back. And so he became a believer, and he's been coming to this homeless ministry for the last several months. You know what happened last Saturday? He told me there was a miracle. He told me that I've been praying and reading the Bible, and then last Saturday, here's what he told me. He told me, Pastor, I got my driver license. I got my driver license. You know what? On the top of that, I got a job lined up as well. I got a job lined up, and I got my license back. Now I can see my family. That is a miracle. That is a miracle. Where he's saying now, I was in the storm. I was in the storm, but now I want to come out of the storm. To come out of the storm, you have to believe in somebody who's greater than you, who could do a miracle, and that is Jesus Christ. And so when he began to believe in Jesus Christ, now don't get me wrong, everything did not just turn in a split second. Everything was good in the split second. No, it took time. It took time for him to pray and continue to walk with God and continue to break all that bad habits. And then finally God gave him a job, gave him a license. Now he has his family that he wanted for so long. That is a miracle. And so here's my challenge for you today. My challenge for you today. You are in a storm right now. You know why you are still in a storm? You know why? Because you are still here. That's why. If you are not in the storm, you should be here. You should be having a job with your family. You should be having a great time. And so God is telling you, you don't have to be in the storm anymore. God is with you, and he will rescue you. He will rescue you. If you allow him. If you trust him, he will rescue you. And so God, just like he told the disciples, his students, I am here